Well, here we are in the Class C in the Delara IR18 series. I've never done these cars before. Thought it'd be kind of different, something new to try out. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and see if we can't figure out how to get a lap around here.
You've got about 5 laps of fuel. Green, green, green. Here comes the third time lap. One more lap. We're almost out of fuel. It might not make it to the end. There's the flag. It's over.
Definitely not a stock car, I can tell that right now, obviously, but not hard to hold on to, just a little different on the entry. It definitely sticks a lot better, which it should, way lighter, wider tires, all that kind of stuff, so. So far that puts us in P2. As we sit right now, that might change. There are some fast guys in here, so.
Pit box in 10,
Ooh, she speeds easy too.
5, 3, 2, 1. Right here.
Puts us in third right now. Let's see here. A 25.114, that's pretty quick. At least from what I saw in the open practice earlier, so. I believe this is a 75, yep, 75 lap race. There was no lifting or braking at any point during the practice session. The times fell off a little bit until like the 25.4s, 25.5s, 25.6s or some guys. So there's tire wear, all about entry into the corners, nice and easy, just like kind of like our street stocks too, our stock cars, same thing. Don't want to abuse your front tires too much. So first time doing these cars, they felt pretty good though in qualifying. It really had, you can tell it had way more grip, just obviously just the way the cars are, but lower, the way they're designed, everything was just different than a stock car. But no, excited to see how it plays out for us. I'd be happy with the top 10, honestly. I'm not really too worried about how we're going to place in this one. Just want to have some fun, try something different. We may even have to go and try out some Bristol dirt sometime this week too. I think I've done 2 dirt races my whole iRacing career, so that might be a learning experience too. All right, let's go ahead and get gridded up here. Oh, held on a third. 25 114 is be hard to beat though if he can maintain on the opening lap here.
We put in plenty of fuel to finish the race.
And these cars, just the cockpit's just so tight. Feels like a fighter jet cockpit, or like if you ever played VR or Star Wars Squadron, like an A-wing cockpit. It's just all so snug in there. Thankfully, we're not claustrophobic, but I know some folks who are, and they wouldn't like this
Mr.
too
J. Davis,
much.
how are you?
Doing pretty good. It's been a while since I've been on here. Hey, if you want to loosen your car up, you go to the negative or...
That is correct.
Okay, where's that in the box so I can put it back on my steering wheel? What's that under?
In-car adjustments.
There's the blimp. Cool.
You have 2 additional sets of tyres for this race. Be smooth and have a good run.
As far as pit strategy goes, we'll just do what the leaders do. We'll play follow them because I'm not entirely sure how this all works. I know there's fall off. I know it's not a lot, but I know it's enough. So.
Green next time by. Line up on the inside. Pit road's closed.
How many cars are in here? I didn't check. 21.
Yeah, my sound went off.
Can't say I've ever done a restart in these cars. Have to find out how this works.
Getting ready, going green.
Good luck,
Cars
gentlemen.
in. Green, green, green. Car outside. Stay low. Clear outside. Outside. Still left, still left. Clear outside.
Not sure why he was so slow there, but all right.
Who's blanking?
Yellow flag is out. Line up single file. Pit road's closed, don't come in. Catch stop 3.
Dude,
car.
how are you not slowing down? What are you the last car?
Watch it, Tommy.
Looks like they're still wrecking up there.
Catch stop 3. Car.
Hey, you guys better hurry up. I'm being told to pass the pace car. Yeah, me too. I think we gotta wait on him to go in.
I mean, I'm not trying to damage my car anymore. My left rear is fucked.
Yep, you're getting some duct tape there.
Catch stop 3. Car. Catch the pace car.
Okay, we're good where we're at. Well, the first few laps felt pretty good. Not sure if I was overdriving the corner or not.
I'm done, I guess.
13 car fell back pretty quick. I'm not sure if he
That's
had
always
dirty
too bad
air or if
when
he was trying to
carry
save
on.
tires or what. I'm so new to this whole series. I'm not sure what's going on, but got to the lead pretty quick. Led some laps. Felt pretty good, clean air. So we'll see if we can keep it up. Trying to be really easy on entry here. Entering about right here, getting down to the white line kind of late, apexing it, and then coming off slower. But like I said, these are not stock cars, so I'm not sure as far as how the tire wear and stuff will be on as the race gets further and further in. So I know we can stay flat out the entire run. That was an issue in practice. I just wasn't sure how to enter the corner the best way to not burn up the right front. So I was trying to enter not too sharp and not turn the wheel too much like we would in a stock car. That's kind of my approach to it. So we shall see if it pays off or not. These are long caution laps.
Catch the pace car.
About 65 laps to go once we get back to green here. Nobody in the top 10. I guess the guys who got damaged, of course they pitted, obviously, but nobody else pitted way too soon. I'm thinking make around, I guess around halfway would be my assumption for pit. So somewhere around like 35 or so. How many cars are out? Oh, wow. There's a ton of cars out back there. Only 12 cars in the lead lap, and it looks like one's about to lead go down too. All right, one to green. Let's tie it up here.
One lap to green.
Are these single file restarts? Must be. That's different.
I don't know what I did, but I logged out, logged back in.
Of course, we're on cold tires now. Put it down to second. back stretch. I'm gonna restart it first. Once you come out of the corner, I'll drop it down to that. I want to say 65 is the pace speed around here. First.
Getting ready, going green. Pace car is in. Green, 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 green.
You gotta do it.
Just trying to be nice and smooth here, best I can. Car on the wall.
Slow car ahead. Go low. That car's a lap down.
Push tight there on exit.
That car's locked down. Outside. Clear outside.
That was a bad corner. Cost us a lot of time there.
Yellow flag is out. Line up single file. Pit road's closed, don't come in. Catch the 20 car. Catch the pace car.
Got a little sketchy on that pass and one. Maybe I shouldn't have tried to pass there, I'm thinking. But I caught him right there. I was not sure if I should have gone low or high. Lap 26. I think we're going to come for tires. I had to understeer a lot. I mean, it felt fine on exit. Just changed quite a bit from the first 15, 20 laps where I could run. Not to steer so much to hold the car down there, but that right front was wearing out, I do believe. So, I hate to give up the lead to come get tires, not knowing what these guys are going to do, but I think we come get 4 fresh ones here. And this car rolls good.
Pit box in 10, 5, 3, 2, 1. Right here. That's it, go. Be mindful, you only have one set of tires remaining. Line up single file. Catch the 8 car.
A bad stop. I about slid through the damn box. Still got 48 laps to go here.
Catch the 8 car.
Yeah, the right front was wearing. Not bad, but I'm not sure it would have made it all the way to the end. So that was 25 laps in, 20-ish, we'll say 25. So that would put us... Trying to think when we're going to start having that understeer show up again. Probably around lap 52-ish, 53. Somewhere in there. we'll deal with that for about 20 laps unless we get a caution again till the end of the race. So
Pass up 19. Car.
think it's too crazy. The top three have stayed the same the whole race with JVC back there in his 13 and then Mr. William in the 1. And I'm not used to these single file restarts though either. Also not sure about when to go. I know we go in the box and trucks and Xfinity and Cup, but I think it's whenever the pace car leaves the racing surface. That's what it seemed like to me. But again, I'm not entirely sure. We didn't get a black flag, so I think we'll just keep going in the box or right at the box or whatever you want to call it. I think we'll just go in the box. This boy should get the wave around. Mr. 12. I'm sorry, 8 car in 12th place.
1 lap to green. Get ready.
I think he's going to get the wave around. Yep, there we go. Okie dokie. Kind of cool. Led some laps our first time ever in these cars, so that feels kind of neat to even do that. Qualify top 5, that felt pretty cool too. So we'll see how it plays out. These guys seem to be laying back for a reason. Maybe it's so they can hold off and have better tires at the end with that understeer that we experienced. I'm not sure, but I suspect they're not going as hard as they can right now. Just what it makes sense to for them. Down to first. Different etiquette too. I'm not used to this whole single file guys laying way off and a little bit different.
Pace car is in. Green, green, green.
Ooh, she got a little loose there. Cold tires and all that. Mr. 13 is racing a little hard this go around. Tires feel better now, like they've come in. No more grip to them.
Yellow flag is out. Line up single file. Pit road closed. Don't come in. Catch the pace car.
Some debris there.
Pit road is now open.
Of course, we just got 4 fresh ones, so we're not going to pit there. So it looks like 11 and 12 got tangled into something with their time being so far back. It's a lot of cars off already. A whole lot was left out here. About half the field? Yeah, close to it. Just get our pace laps in here. It seems they're all firing on the high side on the restart single file. I'm down too low. I think we might move up this next restart and try that out. I'm not upset by the caution laps. Get to keep our tires fresh for a little bit longer. I'm just not sure how it's going to play out at the end. Like what time do these guys go? When they change their pace up and all those good things. So far 13 is the only guy that's really challenged us up here. He laid on it pretty hard that last restart, trying to get to our draft. So there was that. Hopefully it's 2 to green this time, but we're about halfway now, so. Or at least coming up on it. Should be halfway when we get back to green here. Definitely a different car. It's fun. It handles completely different than a stock car, just like it should. I mean, that shouldn't be a surprise to nobody. But it's just getting in the corner and how stable it is and how smooth of a ride it is. I don't feel like I have to just... The weight is the difference, obviously, and it's wider base. So I don't have to manhandle the car down to that white line and let it roll so long. And just staying full throttle around Kansas is weird. I've done it in the street stock a long time ago. I think it was Kansas. You can run full throttle like a super speedway too. But it was nothing like this, obviously, as far as speeds go. I think we were running like 140 wide open in those things, and we're running, what, probably 212, 213 in these bad boys. So, yeah, just a small speed difference there, of course, right? They lay back so far on restarts. I wonder why. Those tires again. 89 and 90.
1 lap to green.
Just, I want to be easier on them, but I'm not sure how to do that and keep the speed up. It's got to be the entry point. It has to be with these things and how to get to the white line, I imagine. But just going to do the best we can with what we got and see how it all comes out in the end here. So this time by will be halfway. We've had 2 caution flags so far, I believe, 2 or 3. Next time might be 3 now. Not sure what happened. We just came across the first disaster field in the front stretch on the first caution. The last 2 I've not seen, so I'm guessing they were way further in the back somewhere. So far pretty clean racing, I think. At least up here in the front for sure.
Catch the pace car. Getting ready, going green. Pace car is in. Green, green, green.
13's there. Thirteen's still there.
Outside. Clear outside. Okay, we're halfway through fitting.
13's still there. We're going to enter shallow. Thirteen's still there. Still there. Enter shallow. Thirteen trying to charge again. Thirteen's coming again. Enter shallow. Thirteen's coming again. Enter shallow. Enter shallow again. Enter shallow, third lane up. Thirteen still there. Third lane up, entry. A little more understeer that time. Be ready. Is 0.4 back. Third lane up, entry. Car feels light. Third lane up. Understeers back. .13 is 0.7 back. Third line up. Understeer. .8 back to 13th. Third lane up. Understeer. Understeer. One second back. Third line up. Understeer. High point entry. Understeer. Third line up. Understeer, understeer, understeer. Back end felt loose. High line up. Understeer. .6 back. Third line up. Arc it in slower. Understeer, 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 understeer. Back end felt less loose that time. Understeer, understeer, understeer. Felt tie on corner exit. Felt tight corner exit. Minimal lift. .9 back. Minimal lift. Two seconds back. Third lane up. Minimal lift. Full. 2.1 back. Minimal lift. Full. .2 back. Third lane up. Minimal lift. Apexing. Full. Minimal lift. Full. 2.2 back, we're maintaining. Minimal lift. Full. 2.3 back. Minimal lift. Full. 2.3 back, maintaining. Loose. Minimal lift. Full. 2.3 back, no more cut in the apron, we got loose. Minimal lift. Full. Minimal lift. Full. 2.3 back, maintaining. Minimal lift. Full. Off the apron. 2.2 back, he's gaining. Minimal lift. Full. 2.2 back, maintaining. 10 to go. Minimal lift. Full. Off the apron. 2.2 back, maintaining.
10 laps to go, fella.
Minimal lift.
You don't need the angle.
Full.
Fair enough.
2.2 back, maintaining. Minimal lift. Full. .2 back, maintaining. Minimal lift.
Cars are locked down.
Full. Maintaining. Minimal lift. Full. 2.2 back to second. Contact up front. Minimal lift. Full. Side by side up front. Minimal lift. Apexing. Waiting on it. Full. 2.1. Rougher corner. Third line up. Minimal throttle. Waiting on it. Waiting on it. Full. We got tight. Lifting. Lifting. Losing time.
Outside.
Lifting.
Go left.
Full.
Clear outside.
Lost mad time there. 5 to go.
5 laps to go.
Lifting. Waiting on it. Waiting on it. Full. Lifting. Waiting on it. Waiting on it. I'm full. 1.6 back. 1.7 back. I think that lap car messed with him too. Full. 1.9 back to second. Lifting. Lifting. Waiting on it. Full.
Inside.
Giving it to him.
Back cars are locked down. Clear.
Lifting. Full lift. Rolling the corner. I'm full. The lap car got second place too. That's a bummer.
2 laps to go.
Lifting. Full lift. Rolling the corner. Apex, half throttle, easing, full. Off throttle, roll in the corner, apex, easing, full.
One more lap to win.
One more lap. Lifting, full lift. Roll in the corner, apex, easing back to it, full. Full lift. Easing back to it, full throttle. And there we go.
5 laps of fuel left. Good job, fella.
Well, that was fun. First time in these cars, and we got picked up the win. That's pretty cool. I think we led every lap
Stops are
too.
cool, man.
Pretty sure we led every lap. Qualified third. You kind of saw how bad the tires went away though. Like they were there for a while, easy lifting, and then they were just the last 12 laps. They were just gone completely.
Race is over.
Not sure these cars are supposed to do burnouts or whatever, but hey, there you go. Whatever. That was fun. Not as intense as I thought it was going to be. It was still pretty intense towards the end there. I think that second place car got held up by the same car that held us up, that lap car, and set him back a little bit. Otherwise, I feel like that would have been a lot closer finish. However, we held on for it, got the win. It's pretty cool. We will catch y'all later.